Here's a great opportunity to get $10 off when you buy UFC 300 pay-per-view. Anyone who purchases UFC 300 pay-per-view by April 8th can save $10 on the pay-per-view price. New subscribers who purchase UFC 300 pay-per-view and an ESPN Plus annual plan by April 8th will receive a $15 discount. This UFC 300 early bird offer only lasts till April 8th. So do not wait. Go and order the historic UFC 300 pay-per-view through the link given in the description below.
I got a phone call from Sean Shelby, Dana White, and Hunter, and Dana's like, what about, we're trying to figure out an opponent for 300. What about Bobby Green? And my first initial reaction was just like, oh, come on. Like, don't give me like the hiccups, and potentially the missed opportunity to fight on 300, because maybe this fight's cursed. Like, who knows? I'm not a superstitious guy, but, like I said, we've tried it a couple times. So, yeah, that was really it. And, like Dana's like, yeah, we like to fight. What do you think? And I'm like, well, listen, like, if you want the fight, I'll take the fight. But just realize he pulled out 3 times.
Jim, I heard you loud and clear. Trust me, bro. I will not miss. Me and you are getting it on. I'm not even going to talk with no disrespect because I do understand that you're giving me this opportunity. So I will be thankful and humble. But just trust, I will not miss. You got my word.
Khamzat walked into that arena, man. That's, with respect, I mean, that's McGregor.
The thing I will say, the aura of the walkouts and that fight, I just think is different than the current Khamzat. Like back then, he was like this invincible guy that no one could even land a strike against before he fought Gilbert.
I feel on the completely opposite side of this, because back in the day when people saw that aura, I was saying this guy is still untested. He was still mauling everybody, but bad competition. But let me tell you something, after the Usman fight, I respect Khamzat way more, because the way he took him down, the way he controlled him, of course he always had problems with the cardio, and I don't think that's going to be a problem because I don't see Robert Whittaker trying to out-wrestle him. So I think he's going to get the takedown. I think Khamzat will beat him. He's too big to fail, that's my opinion.
Cadê a força, pô?
Pode bater forte? Você vai cair.
Vai. Machucou a mão? Pode, pô.
Isso é forte.
Sério?
Claro.
Oh, hey, Merab, what are you doing?
Bro, I find that this guy in Arizona, he was smoking too much. I'm gonna take you to my garage now and I'm gonna train him.
Bruh. Oh, is that Sean?
Yeah, that's him, bro. It's hard to recognize because he's smoking too much.
Good luck.
Thanks. We have lots of work to do. See you, bro.
See you. Good luck, Sean.
Come here, bro. Come here. So when I take you down, when I go on your leg lock, so you have to tap out 3 times. You have to tap, okay? Yes, that means you lose and I win. When I break your hand, see? When I break your hand here, you gotta tap out, same thing, 3 times. Yes, tap out, that's it. and keep punching you. When you go out, you don't have to do nothing. Referee will save you. That's it, my friend. You're good, bro.
I love being the first to do something, you know, or setting new records, you know. If I go out there, do what I gotta do, and get my hand raised, I'd be the first ever #1 contender in 2 weight classes, I think. So, you know, at the end of the day, we see what happens. You know, first things first. I got a task. You know, I got my hands full with Justin Gaethje. You know, a lot of people, they keep talking about, oh, what you gonna do after this fight? What you can do this? Just let us get to the fight. Let me fight the fight, and I can figure it out after. You know, but if I'm there, like I said, you know, even when I was fighting Dustin or even going out to Khabib, bro, you know, this 45-55 is not too far away from each other. And if me and my team feel like we can swing it, we're going to swing it, you know, and if not, it's not. So at the end of the day, first things first, we're going to take care of business, Justin Gaethje, and then I can answer questions post-fight.
Dana White's a good friend of mine. He goes, his whole job is going around the world looking for tough people. And he told me that this is one of the toughest of all. I almost bet against him. I'd look at some of these guys, I say, look, I love Kobe, but I'm gonna have to bet against him. But I didn't, because I didn't have the courage, and I bet for him, and I won a lot of money with you. But who would think, you know, I look at him, looks like a regular, normal human being until the clothing comes off. Then he looks like Superman. So we love you, and you're gonna have a great fight coming up, and we're gonna be with you, man. But if I saw him in a bar, and let's say he was, I'm not a big bar guy, but that's okay. These are money. And let's say he was a little in my way, I could see myself saying, move over. But I'd be in big trouble. I say to my son, do you think I could take Baron, who happens to be 6'9"? I said, Baron, do you think I could take Kobe if I started working out for a couple of weeks? He said, Dad, are you kidding? Are you kidding? And I said, that's terrible. Anyway, we love you, man. Good. Champ is good. He's a champ. He is a champ. Thank you, Kobe.
Yeah. Ride with the mob. Alhamdulillah. Check you and me. And do your job. Earth is the name. Been ballin'.
I'm going to have to bet against him, but I didn't, because I didn't have the courage, and I bet for him, and I won a lot of money with you.